Her hit attempt is snuffed out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mariners are challenging the
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Freddie Freeman will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Carlos Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Freeman is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Here's Corey Seager. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Dwight Santiago as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Standing in now, Billy Hamilton, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and running. I don't know if it was a run and hit or a hit and run, but you do know one thing. He's going to try to throw a strike, and if you got a guy who can put the ball in play, this is a great play for you.
In now, Sid Sist. Pitches high, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
8 runs on 13 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Not close. It's 2-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Patterson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. We're through 6 full. It's the Mariners 8 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready for another shot now. Dion Wyatt 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Striding in once again, Jordan Patterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this will be fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're on the short end of an 8-0. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had two, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box, Corey Seager. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pompey giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Stepping
24.
in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pompey on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Second baseman, Chris Ryan.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Santiago.
Stepping in now, Dwight Santiago. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Up next for
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So stepping in, Sid Sisk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pompey ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Mariners are on top 13-0.